This is my sophomore year, 6 years ago. Now this is me today. On the outside, it might not look too different, but on the inside, I'm a much different person. It all started in the beginning of the 2013 school year, my sophomore year, and more importantly, my first year at Highlands High School. Without this school, the person you saw before might look completely different. High school is a confusing time. You're constantly being pressed to figure out what you want to do with the rest of your life, and you're only 15, 16 years old. Most of my classmates wanted to be educators, engineers of sorts, and even lawyers, none of which really called to me. Now for most people, sophomore year isn't a very memorable year of high school. And if it weren't for one class, it wouldn't stick out of my head either. The class I'm talking about was Introduction to Film and Broadcasting. And to be completely frank, I only took the class because I thought it'd be an easy art credit. Now much to my surprise, this class completely changed my life. And it all started with the first day of class and the passion my teacher had for film. I had never been interested in film. I enjoyed watching it, but I never thought of creating it myself. The way that Mr. Poff taught us, my teacher, made me really want to be around this stuff all the time. Soon enough, he had thrown us into the deep end. We shot our first video a couple weeks into class, and I was having a blast. Now the content I was creating was good at best, but that's not really what mattered. What mattered was I really liked the whole process. Fast forward a year, my junior year, and I was enrolled in news and broadcasting. This was a bit adventurous for me. I didn't really enjoy being the face of the news, but it was the only film class I could take that year, so I took it. To my surprise, I liked the news class a lot. Even if I didn't like being on camera, and it wasn't my strong suit, I liked working every piece of the puzzle. My senior year, I had made the decision to dive headfirst in production, taking news and broadcasting a second time, and also being enrolled in independent film studies and a video productions class. Every day I was learning something new, and I knew I wanted to go to school for something related to film. I knew if I wanted to be satisfied with my life, I would have to be doing something related to film. I didn't know what aspect, but I knew that I needed to do something with it. After spending the year trying to figure out where I was going to go to school and how I was going to pay for it, I decided I'd go to NKU for electronic media broadcasting. And I owe it all to my Introduction to Film and Broadcasting class. More importantly, my teacher, Mr. Poff. Without the class and without him, I'd be a completely different person today.